Hello and welcome to Infinite Phoenix Gaming. Super excited to have you here today as we get into Dune Awakening. It is going to be a blast. We're going to have a ton of fun with it today, and we're just going to go nuts with it. Sorry for the pup. But welcome in. Huge shout out to the members on the channel. Thank you for all you do. And if you like the content, remember to smash that like button and subscribe to not miss an episode. Let's go ahead and get this started. Let's see where we're at in Dune. It's been a little while. We got to build a new base. We got all kinds of stuff to do. So we'll get right to it. Thank you for being here tonight. And welcome in. There we go. And welcome in. Here we go. All right. So we're in. The base looks okay. I'm going downstairs. Let's check this first. 12 days of power. Taxes are due in 3 days, but we're paid. And everything looks okay. Everything looks okay. So I'm going to hit refuel. It's going to take all the power that I have. We need to go get power cells for sure. And I'm excited to be here tonight. It has been a while. We're here in the Pyramid of Power, just enjoying a little bit of fresh air on Arrakis. And I'm ready to get some batteries going real quick because I know we're low on that. We'll check. Oh wow, they're still running. That is awesome. I'm sure our water's full, which is great. We're going to need some real stuff too, but we're going to go get this little stuff started first. Oh, I didn't quite make that jump. There we go. There's a couple batteries right out front. Thought there was a battery right out front. Let's see if there's any up here. Ooh, we have a mission. Investigate the syndicate. Water sealed. Look at that. That's kind of neat. So I don't see a single battery. Things have changed. There's a battery. There we are. Our first battery. Alright, 750. I need to get the big buggy. The big... I don't even know how to say it. The buggy trunk. I guess we'll go ahead and collect this and burn some water too, because might as well grab some aluminum while we're out. I never have a lot of it. Don't need any more basalt right this minute. I just really wanted to get a good pile of batteries. I'm surprised that I've gone this far and only found one. It's alright though. It's alright though. Wow, a lot of basalt here. Maybe I need to go south. Yeah, usually they're very common. Maybe we just need to go to the deep desert. They're super common in the deep desert. Alright, I guess we'll hightail it back home. Can I go this way and get home, I wonder? We'll try to make a big circle. Whoa, how come I didn't have a belt? Hold on, what's going on with my belt? Oh, are you serious? How did that happen? Alright, we're gonna have to go back home and get a belt. But I wanted to talk to this guy, see if maybe we did any work for him.
What business do you have with House Hegel?
What can we do to gain the vote of your house in the Landsrad, Theo?
I can speak with some authority on the ways to ingratiate oneself with our envoys in the Landsrad. Perhaps we could make an exchange.
How about a donation?
A proper offering of spice melange would do just fine.
300 spice melange. I could go get that. And then we would take the square, right? Kind of makes me just want to fly home and grab it. Can I carry 300 spice melange? Probably. Alright, we're heading home. Oh, excuse me. Okay. I think this puts us somewhere where we can get home from. There's a lot of iron here. I guess we'll stop and get the iron. Oh, I really didn't want to stop there. I stopped there. Might as well burn some water because we got the power tanks going. We've had a lot more aluminum than we did power, which was a surprise to me. We're gonna go up next to the neighbors to the north. Actually, I think I might see one way out in the distance. No, just scrap metal. Scrap metal, scrap metal, scrap metal. There's a battery. And what is this? Kind of want to go check this out too. See what it is real quick. What is that? Yeah, that's very strange. Very strange indeed. Alright, was there any other batteries out here? Oh, I hate that when you just can't quite reach it. No, just can't quite reach it. That is awful. I'm gonna try to go some other direction and see if we can get it from behind. Here we go. Alright. I think we got 750 out of that one. I see a whole bunch of aluminum we'll pilfer and we'll be headed back after that. Yeah, it takes a minute, and it's worth it. We get a lot of aluminum out of it. We can make duraluminum later. Alright, we're just gonna skip that one. We'll go for the battery way over here. And we're heading home. Nope, I missed that one big time too. Alright, where's home? Right there. 840 meters. We're still gonna stop grabbing any batteries we see. And this one here, just because it's on the way, we can't miss it. I feel like I should have been grabbing basalt because it was everywhere. I'm not heading towards home anymore. I should have taken that wreck right there and jumped from there because that was really close to home. Alright, take a drink, a victory drink. Heading around this corner, and I believe we're home. Boy, that was the worst park job ever. But I did it. We got them both from one spot. That's nice. So I believe this is Shadow Ghostrin's base. Did a pretty good job using these round blocks. They're difficult to build and make look good. It looks good. All right, we're going on to the pyramid. It's right here. Yeah, that's it. It has no capstone. But that's, you know, the basis of all good pyramids, right? I'm gonna go ahead and go over the roof here and just head back into the garage. Didn't get a ton of batteries. I really am disappointed in that collection. I shouldn't have even repaired that. That was so weak. Okay. That's fine. We got a belt for now. We'll grab another one to go. Let's go ahead and see where we're at. We got a ton of stuff to do. We wanted to put all the batteries somewhere. And just use them right away, right? So why is it only 12 days? I must have a lot of power stuff on. Is all this stuff on? Oh, wow. I left it all on for days. Let's turn it all off. Alright, that's a lot of power savings. We'll go upstairs, see what else we can come up with up here in the top of the garage. If there's any other power being wasted, it's going to be right here. Yeah, another 700 power. We can shut that off. We might actually use this one. That'll be 300. Go back to the buggy, put those things in there. That's funny, I was driving the buggy around and I had a ton of ore and I didn't even know. Let's go to the buggy and move it. That fills that container. I have a ton of aluminum ore, which we'll put in the ore box. That could go in there. How much weight's available? Alright, cool. Ore box is this one here. It's usually pretty empty. We'll throw it all in. Yeah, watch that weight climb. Look at that. Alright. We'll go spend all that right now in the large ore refinery. This thing is massive too. 671 aluminum. So we did pretty good. We need to get all of this stuff out. Hold on. Buggy. Alright, we're gonna have to go put all that away. I have a lot of this plastone that we created. That's pretty cool. So is that max weight? It's max weight. Let's get these out. Is there anything else I can get out? Have I lost spice? I thought we could do 500 in a pile. Oh, I was spacing it out. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. 300 spice is what I wanted on me. Still haven't emptied this container, but let's do it real quick. Alright, and then split this one into a 50 stack and take the 50 stack. That's 300 spice melange. Split this one so it maintains the 4 at the top, and our weight is our only issue. We go back to the buggy and we drop off almost all of it. We could take some granite out of there. Maybe we'll put the granite downstairs. Just trying to empty the buggy now, because it's pretty full. I'd been keeping granite in these boxes way down here, so I'm just going to go back to that. I think this one's labeled granite. Yeah. And I got a whole bunch of other stuff in there, so we'll just switch every bit of that out. Or we'll just throw the excess that we don't have room for upstairs in the granite box. That's fine. Now everything's done. Let's go to the deep desert and get some stuff set up today, shall we? Man, it's been a while. It has been a while. So now that I've turned off everything, we're going to take a quick look at the layer again. It's up to 19 days. I'm feeling pretty good about that. Generators are refueled. Do we have any fuel left, or did it take it all? We have fuel left. So we're okay on fuel now. Let's go and check on our filters real quick. It's at 60% still. That's amazing. 61%, 61%. So I could deposit 10? Why isn't there more than that in there? I started making those a long time ago. Okay, fine. Let's go ahead and look at the giant wind turbine. That's also at 60%. Weird. And I don't have any of the industrial grade lubricant, so that's fine. 61%. Wow, they must have all been at 100. That's awesome. Totally awesome. I don't have a good belt. What am I even wearing? I've got a full suspensor belt. Why isn't it working? Let's go ahead and grab a brand new one. I'm just gonna go make a brand new one. I feel like it's being really strange. I like using the belt. Let's turn this thing on. Find ourselves a suspensor. We want the full suspensor. We do have filters, look at that. Let's see here. I'm carrying a bunch of garb. Oh, I made the pin cushion last time. That's amazing. Okay, so I gotta go put some stuff away. Let's put this on. Is that why I can't? Okay. So whatever this is, I don't know what's wrong with the old one, but we're just gonna drop it on the floor. I don't care about it anymore. Let's go put our inventory away, and we're gonna have some fun in the deep desert tonight. So I kind of want my boots. What boots am I wearing? Oh, that's very interesting. Now the helmet, I don't really care that much. Oh, I'm stuffed full on that one. Let's go to this one. Okay, let's see here. Drop that off. I have the 300 spice melange we're gonna go do real quick. We could fill our canteens and drop everything else off real quickly in the stuff box. All right, cool. Cool, I'm so excited for tonight. Hey, we got Hayden Atreides. He says, good evening. Welcome in, welcome in. Good evening. I don't know why I have 15,000 coin on me. Oh no, where did that go? Why wouldn't it take the coin? That's so weird. Weird, okay. Cool. Let's throw that in there. Oh, those aren't supposed to go in there anymore. I think those go over here, maybe? Yeah, that's it right there. Alright. I have one more piece of metal on me. It just needs to fit in a box somewhere. Alright, just put it in the ore box. It'll spend, it's fine. We'll fill our water. Drop off the extra metal I don't want. Yeah, Yeah, I think that's everything we need. Cool. If we're gonna do anything on the sand, I'm gonna change my boots. We could do the industrial grade. Oh, we powered that down. We'll leave it powered down. That's fine. One of those. The last thing, the 300. Let's go do that 300 real quick. Oh, that didn't work at all. I tried to be fancy. Let's go ahead and go to the mark. Oh, I was just following that mark and trying to see where it went. That was funny. Alright, it should be right in here. Alright. Let's hit L for the Landsrad. So a lot of these aren't claimed. What is this one that I'm looking at? His name was... I don't even see it here. His name is Theo. I don't remember his house. Let's go look.
What business do you have with House Hegel?
Scordy. Scordy. Where is Scordy? Yeah, it doesn't make any sense that it's not on here. There's a Thorvald, Spinette, Wallach, Hagel, Arasogaz, Alexin. I definitely do not see Scordy. Talk to me again, guy.
What business do you have with House Hegel?
House Hegel. Why don't I read? Okay. House Hegel. I didn't even look for a Hegel. I feel like I saw it. Alright, I guess it's worth it, right? Be claimed for the green team. Let's go.
What business do you have with House Hegel? I can speak with some. A proper offering of spice melange would do just fine.
Please accept this offering of spice melange.
I accept your generosity. Now, allow me to share the best ways to currently make good with our envoys.
Okay, and he says aluminum. Deliver aluminum. You would need, what, 35,000 aluminum? Or 3,500. And you would get for that the Walker Sandcrawler Engine MK6. Alright, well we did it. I spent a little bit of spice melange for fun. We're gonna head back home and head to the deep desert. That's pretty cool. We were able to help our team with the Landsrad today. All right. There, it actually did a loop. That was not bad. That was not bad. Whoa, look at the wing there. Was that my wing? What was that? What? What happened to my ship? Is it exposed here? That doesn't look good. What? How did that happen? It says it's safe from decay. What happened? Did the same thing happen to this other ship? It did. They're like destroyed. Why would my vehicles be destroyed? Did my shields go down for an extended amount of time? They were up when I got here. I don't understand. Well, let's repair. Okay, I got my work cut out for me today. Holy cow. Alright, let's get working on this thing. I cannot believe that. I'm tempted to raise the roof or something because that is crazy. I can't believe that happened. All right. Most of this is put back together now. Our assault is an assault again. We have 3 more things on the other side. 3 more wings, and the assault is ready to go. Oh wait, what was that? Alright, so I dropped off all the metal I had. Let's see if there's metal in this box. There is indeed. We're in luck. So I'm just going to make wire while we work. And we'll just keep going here. All right. It's too bad because it was all brand new, but I'm surprised that it was taking damage. Man, these things are just torn apart. I can't have that. Cannot have that. I can't believe this. Storm incoming. Did everybody else experience this too? Or is it just that my design was a fail because it was only 1.5 tall? I'm super curious if it was my design or if everybody had this happen. Like some kind of game bug. I haven't played in a few days. It's been a while. Alright, let's just go on to the next wing. No way! It broke my torch. This is crazy. Alright, to the repair station. And we'll get this thing going here. Is this thing damaged? No, so it's got to be my roof. It's got to be just too close to that roof. But the whole vehicles were damaged. I don't understand. They're listed as safe. Okay, okay. affect any other additional repairs, and we'll get on our way here. That was an unexpected delay, to be certain. Alright, we did it. We got all the wings and all the parts and all the things. Oh, what was that? The chassis. That is a serious damage on the chassis. Alright, how's this chassis doing? So what I want to do now is I want to make this roof just a little taller, right? Because that's what makes sense to me. Let's fix it right now. I do not want this happening again. Whoa, that was bright. Let's just zip over to here and we'll keep going. Oh, why did I do outer face there? I think I did every one of those wrong. Inner face, that's better. There we go. We got it set on our bar. We demolish it. And we redo it. Here we go. Okay, hold on. Just need to get back up there now. It seemed like I couldn't reach far enough to make it work right. So let's go ahead and try it one more time. We'll start from the far corner and just come over to the spot where we are at. It's weird it's not clicking onto it. All corners are on a structure. What are you talking about? Alright, we raised the roof a little bit. I think that might help. What's weird is it happened to this one. If it was just this one, I'd have said it's because his wings were sticking out through the wall, maybe, with some of the changes they've done. But this one also was destroyed. So we've raised the roof a half a block. That gives us 2 blocks. Full room to stand underneath it now. I can dance. Makes me happy. Fills me with joy. Alright, well, let's head to the deep desert. We're going to go ahead and build something out there, so let's get prepared for that. Let's go ahead and... What day is it? You know what? Besides the fact that I have way too much metal in my inventory, we're not going to take the buggy this time. Buggy's going to stay. We will take metal, but not that much. Let's go to the assault ornithopter. We'll split out 150 of this. That should be just fine. I guess we'll take 220. That's perfect. And then I need the plastone that we've created. We can build something nice out there for fun. Here we go. I think this is it. Nope. Where did I see it? It was this one. Alright. So do I have the metal on me? No. Let's get the metal on me. How much was I able to take? We'll just take whatever's left on the ornithopter. It's fine for now. Alright, we're heading to the deep desert. We don't have anything special, but we can make multiple trips. It'll be fine. I'm just going to set up a landing pad out there, somewhere we can crash. I'm not even going to take the buggy out this week. Wow, that did not lift up at all. And my booster is severely damaged. I can't use it. So let's repair the booster before we go anywhere. Alright, now we are ready to rock and roll. Alright, so exciting. So let me catch up with the chat here. If every part is damaged, likely is from the shield being down. If only wings, then maybe bugs through wings through walls. Yeah, it was every part of the vehicles. It was just those two. It didn't affect the main vehicle, the carrier. The carrier was unaffected, so I don't feel like it was shields down, but maybe? New Penta access permission and water. Oh, do I have water? That's a good point. I do have my small water on me. But if we're going to the deep desert, I should bring a whole bunch of water. I don't think I filled the container, and I meant to. Yeah, this one sits empty in my inventory, so we're going to fill that one up. Man, we were almost there already. Good catch, Hayden. Good catch. Water, always important. New Penta access permission. Is that the problem? Is there some kind of access issue on it? I feel like it was a bug, honestly. But it's okay. I didn't play for a few days. I thought the power could have went out. And we're just going to check real quick before we fill our water. Is this damaged at all? Oh, it is. It is. So the power must have been out. But when I got on and looked, it said it had power for 12 more days. Oh, we're out of ammo, and I don't want to waste all my ammo. We'll have to do some repairs on the carrier, though. It must be a power out situation. I think you're right, Aiden. We'll fill this up. How do I use it? There we go. Fill the containers. Is that still processing? It's still processing. Good. Okay. Yeah, I don't understand why it said I had power for 12 days. Maybe I reloaded them before I looked. I don't know. Yeah, there was definitely something wrong here, so. Refill our fuel, and we're heading to the deep desert. Now, let's see, it was water and a new Penta access permission. I don't know about the Penta access permissions. I don't know. Someone else fueled it up for you later on, noticing it was down? Maybe. Yeah, that's a possibility. That is a strong possibility. You got a lot of cool people in the guild, and I had not played for a while. Is anyone else? Oh, we got Steve on. Let's see. Looks like it's been a little while for anybody else. So Steve might have. Let's chat to Steve real quick. All right, and we are heading in. I always try to catch that wall. I try so hard to catch that wall. Okay, we're heading off. To the deep, deep desert. I wonder if Steve's got a base out here or anything. You know, I think my penta shields should have been set by the base itself. I would hope everybody in the guild has access still. I guess I'll have to have someone log in and we'll look. Steve had access last time I played, but yeah, I'm definitely curious. So I'm out here in the deep desert for the first time this week. We lost everything that was out here last week, but we cleared out the buggy and all the important stuff. I usually build about 12,000 meters in, 1,200 meters, just right here on the edge. Could be cool to build on the sand. Maybe do something a little more incognito and hidden than I usually do. Nah, I'm not all about incognito. We're gonna build it right up here on the edge where everybody can see it. Is there a way up and down? Yep, there's a way up and down. This is a pretty flat space. I'm gonna claim it, the land of infinite. Here we go. You know what I'm not seeing as I'm running around here? I don't see any batteries, no fuel cells. They were so common last time I played, I took it for granted. I wish I had stockpiled more of them. They were so common. Alright, well, let's get to building. Gotta have somewhere to park our car. Oh my gosh. I have 2 of those. That's good, I suppose. Let's see here. Yeah, we'll do the advanced. It's free out here in the deep desert, so we might as well. Do something like that, I suppose, is fine. And then we can load up on some cool foundation blocks. That's 3, 4, 5. Alright, can I actually reach that thing down there? Oh, I messed up. Oh well, we'll just destroy it first. 8. Copy it and demolish it. Oh, that didn't work at all. I'm going to wait the 5 seconds and do it again. Whoa, what are you doing, guy? I'm Superman! Well, that's not what I wanted. I'm having a bug and I don't know what to do. Get me down from here, Mr. Wizard. Alright. No cheering for this. Hold on. Did that seriously just happen? That was the weirdest bug ever. I'm glad it sent me this way and not into the deep desert. That would have been terrifying. Alright, refill the stamina bar and let's get back to what we were doing. That was just too crazy. We flew all the way to that rock. Oh, I can't believe it. Minnie! Up, up, and away! That's what I'm saying! That was crazy! Was it 450 meters? Yeah, about 450 meters. That was way intense. We're gonna build this thing. Did I demolish the other one? I don't even remember now. I guess I must have, or I wouldn't be able to build here. So is that off the ground? It's off the ground, isn't it? And I'm gonna have to build to demolish this piece I'm on. Okay, that's fine. We'll put it there. I'm happy with that. Get it out of here. Oh, that was weird. It just demolished that whole line of blocks. That's so strange. Alright, let's put this down somewhere. Like right here. Can't do either one that close. So what I need to do is build this out, put one here, put one here, and that's where I need to actually build, right? And that way we don't have to have steep edges into the ground. Of course, these ones are impossible to get back later. I mean, they're possible, but it's annoying. Okay, let's go ahead with the plan. Here we go. Okay, so I got 6 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We could do 7. Should we do a 7 by 7 pyramid? Does that give me enough room? I think it does. I think it does. Alright, cool. Let's go. I think 9 by 9 is what I typically do. I wish this were faster. I wish it was reversed, like the click would put it down and you'd have to hold it down to use a blueprint. Because I can do that super quick and easy. But I still have to hold it down to make it happen. I traditionally haven't used these. There we go. But we'll try it this once. Alright, that fills it all in. Let's go back to the plane. Oh, there's... Oh, I probably had those too. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to fly over here, we're going to build a little box and put everything in it. That just makes it easy. Oop, I didn't mean to hit that. Okay, here we go. Give me a storage box. And from the ornithopter, just put as much as we can hold in there. Cool, here we go. Finish this off really quick. We'll probably just make it a... I don't know, honestly, we only need to hold this little thing, so this is way bigger than what we need. maybe what we'll do is find those cool walls with the curves on them. I don't want those ones. I think the ones I want require granite. They do. The ones I want require granite. I wanted the cool ones from the stream. Did we get any other cool ones? Hold on. I don't know if that box is working because I don't have a circuit yet. So let's grab some stuff to build the circuit. I need the metal. I also need one fuel cell. So maybe we'll go find a fuel cell real quick. There's one. I see one right there. Okay, that should honestly be plenty. We're gonna head right back up this hill. We'll just park over here somewhere. Okay, so now, real quick, let's put down that... Oop. Go to R. There we go. Put down that piece of equipment. Now it should just let me have access to the stuff that's in there, I hope. I thought it would anyway. I couldn't believe I was limited. So let's get out with the R button. There we go. Some wall pieces. Let's go with the standard pieces and we will customize everything later. There we go, just like that. And then grab this piece and just proceed with what you're doing. There we go. Inside, perfect. That ain't too bad. And we'll just duplicate that part, go up higher with all four corners. I've always used the one with windows on it, so this is kind of interesting having no windows. But we can change them anytime, which is super cool. Let's get back to the base here. Probably just end it right there, I think. So now we need the roof with that right there. On at least all four corners. And then the standard roofs all the way across. Okay, so that's 3 by 4, so we can definitely land the plane in there. That'll be fine. We're going to demolish this and this and this and this, and we're going to put in the gate if I can find it. Is it different? Where would the gate be? Pretty sure it was a wall. Oh, it's there. It's there. Dang it. Alright. So now the last thing to do is to put that cool roof on, and I didn't bring the part for it because I knew I was going to make 2 trips. I wouldn't mind grabbing something for storage as well. Let's test it out real quick. And whoa, we got a ton of activity in the chat. We got Steven Patrika just got booted out, so I guess I'll watch you for a while. We got Moonlit Darkness Gaming. He says, hey Infinite, we got Hayden saying, and get fuel cells. Yes, I need that. Hey, Moonlit says big like. I was gonna get this today, and I realized it wasn't on console. The publisher needs to be fired. He does. 100%. The publisher should have this out for console already. But sometimes things take time. Alright, so we fit. We can fly around with impunity. We can take off from inside. All we need is a little roof on there and we're good to go. Yeah, we're gonna head back and get that roof. And maybe grab some copper. That way we can just put up a couple water things. I like having water out here in the deep desert. There we go. I drank a bunch of water. You gotta have water. You gotta hydrate. Well, I'm sorry you weren't able to get this, Moonlit. That's rough. I do hear they're coming to console someday. I have not heard a date on that, though, so I don't have any dates to give you. Okay, let's see here. Okay. Heading straight home. We're gonna grab up the parts we need. I want to have one big box, and I want to have a cool pentashield, because those pentashields are freaking awesome. And then that'll protect our base for the deep desert. We definitely need fuel cells. You're right about that, Hayden. I got a little bit at home, but it would be good to get more. I really thought we'd see him in the deep desert. Oh, I've missed a few things Hayden said. In Sam did this Force Flying General Leia a few weeks ago. Minnie came in at the best time. I saw that, but I didn't read it until I didn't understand it until just now. Well, that's good. I can't believe that bug we had in the deep desert. I'm super lucky it didn't shoot us out into the actual desert. I could try to replicate it. I know what I was doing. I was trying to use my Shiga wire. Alright, here we are. We're back home again. So what the easiest way to do this is this. We're going to clear 3 spots in my inventory. I'm going to drop off all the heavy stuff too, actually. Just in case. Okay, then we should be able to just delete this. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Put all the parts here in the plane. Once all the parts are in the ornithopter, just build it again, right? It sounded really good on paper anyway, so we're gonna give it a shot. Here we go. I can't actually reach that far. That's interesting. That's why I was having trouble with it. So what I need to do is be like halfway across. Oh, wasted my belt. Oh, come on. There we there we go. Okay. Get it into the spot. Get it into the spot. Okay, so now we got everything we need for that, and I just need one of these. That one looks pretty full. So we'll go ahead and make a new one. So that was 45 aluminum. So I could grab one more aluminum, and if I do, I can make 2 of them. Because 45 don't split evenly. So I need 1 aluminum, and we're good to go. Alright. Cool. We have just enough to make 2, and we are heading back to the deep desert. We'll be able to make 2 little boxes and a pentashield. Get everything looking good out there. I mean, it's just a box. Honestly, I'm not proud of this one at all. We built it days late, but we have somewhere to park, and we can fly out to the deep desert, run our missions. I want to see what's out there. I haven't had a chance yet, so we're gonna get out there and see if we can get some cool stuff. Is the loot drop still good? I'm super wondering. Log off to main and back in for the flying bug. What does that mean, Hayden? More copper and or more water. We have more water than I can hold. You're right about copper. Why am I so bad today? We're gonna go grab copper. It's super cheap and easy to get, so we'll just grab a bunch of it. I also wanted to put away all the plastone I have on me because we're done building out there. So we'll put all that away, clear our inventory, and then we can go out and have some fun. Alright, the plastone was here. We'll take 500 because we might use it. And then copper, I think, was actually in this box. I brought way more copper than we'll need, but it's fine. Cool. Here we go. Thank you, Hayden. Thank you. Oh, I see what you're saying with the log off. That makes sense. If you are flying into the deep desert and you don't want to end up out in the deep desert walking back, log off. When you log back in, you'll fall from that spot. It makes sense. It makes perfect sense. Have you seen the flying bug elsewhere? Oh man, it was a little scary. Alright, we're gonna get good at this air pocketing too, that John was telling us about. So we'll be practicing that a little bit today. As we go about collecting stuff in the deep desert. Cool, we can get our little setup done. It's just a box with a door, but that's fine. We're gonna land in it, we're gonna use it, we're gonna fill up the inventory out there. So here we go. That flying one, same pose, just once. Another one like Spider-Man, Finger Patriot. Wow, Hayden, you got your finger on the pulse of Dune. I love that. I've been watching a couple other streamers as well, and I got the jonesing for it a little bit today. I was like, shoot, man, I haven't played in so long. I usually play late at night when no one else is streaming it. I used to play right up to the reset, but I've kind of stopped that. Okay, what's in the way here? Nothing is in the way. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and get this thing built up. I love the suspensor belt so much. It's so freaking good. Why am I full? Okay, let's make the boxes first then. Whatever. See, I want one by the door. Since there's nothing else in this place, let's just put them together. There we go. So now if I take everything from the assault and just throw it in there, it should just work. Here we go. I'm dying from the sun too, so we gotta get this done. Here we go. There we go. Just like that, we're out of the sun. And let's build some containers for water. I should have built a bigger one. 30 still would have been cool. That's fine though. That's fine. We got a whole ton of these. We'll just put them everywhere. There we go. I think each one holds 5,000. I don't really remember. Let's look. Yeah, so all we're gonna do is 10,000. Hold on. Did I leave my... I left the deck of heat... my leader John's at home. Okay, well, I don't know how that happened. Did I leave it here? No, but we left a lot of stuff here. Okay. Well, cool. We're set up. We got a little door here. Should let us outside. Yeah, it's pretty basic. Okay, cool. Let's go out into the deep desert and have some fun today. I need to get water. Let's go grab my deck of heat, my leader John. I want to say deca leader John. It's a big one. Our exit is this way. I can't believe I didn't bring more water. That's just crazy. I know we had it. I know we had it, Hayden. Yo, Ben Tricara, welcome in, welcome in. You dropped all the heavy stuff back at the base, or check 2 new storage you just built. I don't think it's there, but I'll check it. I'll do a quick double check. I don't mind seeing the desert anyway. We have enough water for a quick run. We could do the A row. I need the intel and the research points, so it could be good. I'll need to build a little edge there. Okay, so just for confirmation's sake. Yeah, I didn't bring it. I don't know why. I don't know how. I can't imagine having dropped it off when it was on my inventory and I was excited about it. I thought we'd just filled it up. I don't know how we lost it, to be totally honest. But I did drop the heavy stuff back at the base. Oh, and it was a heavy thing. I probably dropped it. I do remember dropping it, I think. But it's totally fine. We're gonna get ourselves moved in here, get comfortable. So my water is now empty because I left it there in the deep desert. We'll refill it and grab another 10,000 to take out with us. That lasted me all week last time, so that was plenty of water. It's just sitting in a box somewhere. Haha, Steven Petrika, I have 9,000 fuel cells in my base. Well, you were stockpiling at the right time. I might come by. So, one last trip before we have some fun in the deep desert. Dropped off, then you made the backpack top row for the shield materials. And then Steven says they're in the box by the thief. So I was looking in this box and there it is. Might grab an extra fuel cell too. Let's take one quick glance in this box. Wouldn't mind wearing a water sensitive suit, but we're gonna go take some bullets, so that's why we're wearing the pincushion. What is that? Ornithopter engine, the Adept Vulcan. I think we're good on all this, so let's just head back. We got our deck of leader John. I'm gonna refill everything, and I guess we'll take a drink too. Why not take a drink while we're here? One last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to refill those filters because I know I have some. And I know these are probably dead. They only last a couple days. Wow, it's still on. I can't believe it. We're at 900,000. It has 40%. If I deposit 3, it's full. But I want one of those back so that I can go deposit 2 here. That one is actually more empty than the other one. Alright. Cool. I feel better, except for my poor wounded health. Alright. That's better. So now we're ready to head to the deep desert. One last thing, I guess, is a new oh no, I built a new suspensor belt. That's right. Gotta have a new suspensor belt. Probably do that every episode, right? It's the only thing that makes sense. Oh man, those suspensor belts are so good. Well, I'm ready to have some fun out here. Alright, we used up the empty fuel container, so we saved ourselves 5V in our inventory, and we are on our way to have some real fun today. Nothing like a night in Arrakis. This is awesome. The sun's finally gone down. We are ready to get this thing finalized. We're just going to fill those water containers and we'll head back in and do what we want to do. So let me open up the inventory. Nope, I'm not ready for that yet. I have to go to my inventory, take this off. Then I can go to the inventory and put this over there. Perfect. Oh, that's nice. We are kind of invisible. Man, to be big enough for the wing spread, it would have to be a big building. It's kind of a big vehicle. Okay, so I went the wrong way. I should move all those things real quick. Is that it? Alright, cool. We'll put this over here for fun and fill our water containers. Here we go. Deposit all water. So we didn't use... We'll just leave that here. We can use it to take home any water that's left. We didn't use our main water, which I like to carry on me. It's the Hazra Leader John. It's a purple one. I don't know why. I like it. It has less water, but it's way less weight. So it's pretty good for me. Let's go have some fun today. Wreck of the Arrakis. Oh, I hear somebody. Okay, so this is the dead end. We don't need to go down there. What is that? Ooh, hey. 300 Solari, I'll take it. There's somebody. Funny, he got turned around. Alright, I heard somebody else.
Let's go.
Oh, I saw a treasure chest. I saw that. Oh, that was weird. Thought I hit that button. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I'll take him. I don't want the metal, I really don't. But I want to see what happens if I go out this way. That's just another entrance into the ship. Okay. That's not a door, really. That one sure looks like a door. Well, I didn't figure this one out. It's got treasure I never got to. Huh. Don't want to waste too much time. All the peeps are dead. We'll go to the next spot. No big deal. We'll find something. Alright, so I'm going to look at the map real quick. And we're going to see what is good out there. Ooh, look at that. So let's read the chat too. There in the box by the thief. The key is outside. The key is outside. Why would the key be outside? Like down here? I don't think that would make sense. The key is outside. Is it outside the back way? We'll try it one more time. We'll run through. Like out here? Looking for an ID band. It should glow with a color. Out the back. Okay, so it's got to be out here somewhere. Oh, it's under this thing, isn't it? Oh, there it is. That's crazy. Alright, well, let's see what happens. Here we go. We got Shaitan's tongue. We're gonna look at it. A flamethrower. We got a flamethrower. That's something I have never had. What am I carrying that's so heavy? Fuel cells, and I kind of want them. What if I... Oh, I can't do that. What if I just drop the metal? Oh, I don't want that either. Oh, I don't want any of the metal. That's fine. An adept drill shot FK7. Is that different than a normal drill shot? Or is it just... Yeah, we had to get a bunch of metal to find the thing. So that's fine. That's really cool. I can't believe we got a flamethrower. I almost want to just go build it right now. Man, flamethrower. Alright. That wasn't too bad. This is the one with all the exploding stuff. So we'll just run through it real quick. Tarl soft step boots. Is that different than what I have now? Tabber. These are Tarl. Okay. Very interesting. There's another set of soft step boots. I got the Solari out of that box. That's enough for me. Let's get the heck out of here. I want to know what the difference on these boots are. I'm going to drop this off at our house real fast. I'm real excited about these. Make a makeshift cutter so you don't get as much scrap. Keep the kinds for important stuff. Yes, that is so smart, Minnie. So smart. I have been wasting my best equipment on silly stuff. Definitely. Got my little edge I can park on outside like I like to do. And we can drop in. And it kind of caused damage, actually. I like to do it a little differently. Maybe we'll build a staircase. Yeah, I guess we'll build a staircase. That's so funny. I could build it there. Oh, it's being blocked by the door itself. I get it. I get it. Well, that'll be fine. Let's make a roof floor and place it there. Okay, so now I have to park in this exactly limited space. However, I can jump down in this corner and I can jump up without wasting my belt as much. I'm happy with it. So, it's functional. We are pretty much loaded up here. Oh, what I wanted to do is not in the... I wanted to actually just memorize those blueprints and take a look at them. So, first things first. Tarl. These were duraluminum. I don't know if these were duraluminum. This was from the Siege Tarl after it was destroyed by the Sardaukar. Siege Tarl was the place where the elite kinds made a final stand against the Sardaukar, collapsing the walls and killing dozens of them in a desperate final stand. Perhaps Liat kinds worn these boots on that same day. So it doesn't really tell you much about them, but we're going to memorize it right now. Yes. I'm going to take Shaitan's tongue too. We'll do it. So that eats up all of the blueprints. We can store some stuff in the large assault inventory and we'll be good to go. So I'm not going to be doing anything with any of this. I'll do the fuel cells real quick. So I want my missiles, I want a fuel cell, and I want my heals. I think that's all I really want. I guess I would like to carry this. And I usually have welding wire on me. So from there, I didn't mean to get in again. From there, if we can get into the inventory. Oh, give me that. I want to drop off all the metal. And that is our inventory. We are lean. We're still at 60. Oh, because I still have the fuel cells to deposit. So we'll do that real quick. Does it take for my inventory when I do that? It does. Look at that. I'm now at a lean 37. This thing is fired up for the next 11 days. It only has like 3. Nope, actually not in that plane. Let's take the little one back out. The little one is so much more fun to ride. Okay, so we are off again, seeing what we can discover out here. What we just did was some of the Alero stuff, but maybe that's just as good with the loots the way they are. Build your cheap cutter. I don't think I have the metal for that. I'd have to get some metal again. Dang it, but good call, Steven. A cheap cutter it makes sense. Tabor was Plastanium. I don't even have those boots on me because I was expecting to be fighting some people with my pincushion armor. I gotta look at a map too. So let me look at the map real quick. I'm just pulling up the Discord here. What is the Discord? Okay, here we go. Wow. We have 3 giant bases that we would have to work with people to destroy. All a row is MK5s. Okay, okay. Let's get the heck out of here. I don't want MK5s. Steve Patrica says, saw your base mini in the Rift. Man, the Rift is so cool. It's like a whole ecosystem. I like hanging out in the Rift. Okay, so what I want to hit is C7 and B3. Those are going to be the only two big caves on the whole map that I can see. I see a lot of little caves. These are the ones that count. Where am I going? The very back end of B3. So it's probably the second set of rocks, but we'll see when we get closer. When we actually cross over here. Oh, we do see a line. Cool, cool. And we're clearing the old deep desert, which I do like. All right, we might have something going on here. So let's see where we're at the map. Yeah, it's got to be right here. You got like 8,000 crystal in there. Do you have access to my buggy? I don't know if I gave anyone access. I didn't have access to the buggy in the Sheol. I thought that was funny, but then the buggy was gone. So I was tempted to build a buggy in there. So this guy's built right here. This has got to be where that cave is, right? There it is. That didn't work at all. E8. Oh, it's way out there. Any of those? Not really. I guess so. I guess I'll take them. So what is the blueprint I got? I didn't really notice in all the hate craziness. That was for you, John. That was perfect. Alright, en route, we are on our way to E8 to a big PvE battle. I've got weapons, I've got missiles, I've got everything on me, so I am excited and ready. I've got my pincushion armor on. This is exactly what I was hoping for. So, we are headed out. Here we go. I guess I'm just too excited. We should just take the coast for a minute. Man, this is going to be awesome. Here we go. Okay, catching up on the chat. I'll hop on and give everyone access. Sweet, Minnie. Steve, are you on too? He is. The buggy in Sheol was Chuji's. Okay. I got in the building, but not in the buggy. You guys want to run some labs or the big crash ships? Heck yeah. I'm heading to E8 now, and if you're in already, you might beat me there. It's clear. Dang it. They were fast. What about, what's their next one? E6? I'm not sure I marked the right one. I'm getting on right now. Awesome. Awesome. I'd be excited to be able to run stuff together. Been a long time, Minnie. I wasn't actually gonna have a super long stream, but I'm definitely having fun. It's been a long time. We're finally out here after all the upkeep, getting it done. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I could take a couple of things that are kind of fancy. Don't want to fill my inventory before I get there. All right. I did that, but that's fine. We are almost to E6 now. They are moving fast. Apparently they closed that thing fast. I think they got there and it was clear, to be honest. Dang it, I meant to shut that off before that happened. So this has got to be where it's at, right? Am I in E6 now? It's E... Whoa. That was wild. Small spice spots. And we are out here. This is E6 here. Could it be right here? It could be right here. Alright, and Hayden says the deep desert sand is so hard even the worms have issues. Yeah, that was wild to see. Before everybody else gets here, I have to destroy this to make the little cutter ray. I guess I could just grab little ones, maybe. Could we get enough to make the cutter ray? Let's try. Improvised cutter ray. Oh, wow. I can actually make it. That's crazy. Alright, cool. Here we go. Not wasting our good one anymore. Hey, it works pretty good. Now I need to build the respawn thing just in case. And I'm good to go. Alright, so now I need to move that bandage over and I'm good to go. I have some serious bandages on me. Okay, cool. Let's do this. I'm excited. This is going to be so good. We'll just kick some of that deep desert sand right in their face. Wow, it's a long run. This is crazy. Well, that's annoying. Alright, let's go ahead and just try taking people out with my sword then. Here we go. I didn't want to mess them up. Okay, we'll get my own guy on this next one. Here we go. I like this room. I have not seen this one before, ever. It's definitely a different look. It's pretty cool. And this is about to get crazy, so here we go.
Kill him.
Whoa! Yeah, it took a lot of bullets there. Inventory back. We got one. Alright, let that battery regen just a little bit, and here we go. What is that? Was that like a machine gun on his back? That was amazing. I want a weapon like that. Oh man, that was freaking cool.
They're here.
All right, that was a stomping. It never locked. I was trying to hit Q and I don't know what I hit there. Alright. Very cool, and Minnie should be here any minute, I bet. Maybe not do emojis when they're respawning in and not ammoed up. Yeah, I was just goofing off. You're right. I shouldn't do stupid stuff. Wow, that is an awesome ability. What is that? Is that like a time slow? That was awesome. Oh man, he's all shooting in the air. That was wild. Gon, welcome in. Gon asks, what server are you on? And we are on Vowbreaker. Alright, Minnie's in the deep desert. And getting closer. Alright, let's finish this thing off. Minnie will be here soon though, that's exciting. There's gonna be some good treasures in here, I know it. $6K out. Here we go. Access granted. I think they just got through. I feel like that was really fast. But with 3 of us, we stomped it pretty hard. So, pretty sure that's where we came in. Pretty sure that's where we're going. There's my intel. Yes. This is where we came in, though. So I was wrong on the other door. We're gonna go the other way. Free loot for me. Yeah, Minnie, that's what I'm talking about. And I think they're going to the next spot, which is gonna be further in a direction. Was it not this way? Did I not get the main treasure? What happened? That was where we came in for sure. Was there other doors besides those 2? Last one in D3. They're going on. Was this the room? I have to find it. Did I look at the center all the way around? Well, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. These other guys got it. I wish I'd have followed them. Oh, is this it here? No, hold on. Did I actually get it? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Let's head out and maybe it's upstairs. I bet that's what happened. I bet it's upstairs. Let's head up. Grab the spice. Gon says, grab the spice. This week, TS gives 500 to 600 spice each. Oh, hey. Well, that's pretty cool. I saw it there. I did not know it was a pile of spice on the ground. That's a little crazy, but okay. I got it. Cool. So when we came in and we passed all this metal. I remember seeing it. So we're gonna go out the other way just in case. Is that what we get out here? Is spice? I'm so confused right now. And here's another door. Okay, good. I'm slow and I apologize everybody. I should have went faster. We're gonna try to race to E3 like they said, but I had to do this first. So there's nothing there I want actually. I want to just drop all of that because I don't care for that at all. Alright, my inventory is totally full. But I didn't get a grand treasure. I'm very confused about this whole thing. Hopefully it's right around the corner. Let's go. Minnie's here. I can see you in here, Minnie. I'm full of spice. I can't grab any more. Ah, here we are. And I'm so full of spice. Okay. Very cool. I got the forge pants and the forge chest piece. That's really good. I have so much spice on me that I can't carry anything else. So I suppose we just leave everything else? I don't want 13 advanced servox. Why did I say I did 13 of them? Whatever. Okay, let's go. that's the way out. Minnie's just catching up now. And that was the way in. Okay, cool. So that just let me out through this way. So we'll come over this way. Yo-ho! How's it going?
Yo, yo.
Yo! I grabbed so much spice, I'm like full. Probably gonna drop it. I don't know.
Yeah, I got a good amount too. Spice is pretty easy to get though, so if we don't...
Super easy.
Other better stuff comes up, we can always grab that instead.
I can only carry 700 spice, and I need 10,000, so... I don't actually know where I'm going next. I gotta mark it. E1. Up near the border of F, right about there. Alright, let's go! Alright, we are well on our way now. Line takes a little time, but it's awesome. So much freedom out here to just soar. Alright, that makes me dizzy. Alright, no more. Stop. Stop. Alright, cool. We'll play a level out right about there. I did it again. I went right over a control tower somewhere. I think. I don't know why there we go. I'm just riding the line, right on the line. That's funny. Alright, cool. So we're almost back out of the zone, and we are nearing the next place, and it should be almost cleared when we get there. Which is good, I guess. Free stuff for us, right, Minnie? Let's see. This week, TS gives 500 to 600 spice each. I think it was D3, not E1. D3. That would explain why I keep going into the zone. Thank you. D3 in the very top corner. Let's see here. Top left corner. I have to assume Minnie knows the map. He's the one who showed it to me, so I get it from Dune Method. It's a good site. Oh, I moved my point with that. Oh, that one pushed me to the ground. That was funny. Alright, so... run as fast as I can. We're in.
Shields up!
I want to know what that ability is. I freaking love this ability. There are so many people here. There are so many people here. This is awesome. All right, here we go.
Shields up! I need help! Take cover!
Oh my gosh, I'm dead. All right, look at all that healing. I didn't want the advanced sandbox at all. We're gonna drop all those that I have. Okay, here we go. Cool, let's see what we get. Let's go! Heck yeah, that was awesome. That was
Yeah, we came in at just the right time.
it was a big battle still. I couldn't believe it. Oh, nothing we want there. Alright, here we go. The Executioner's Helmet. Split it into a group of 700, I guess, and drop 50. Alright, we can Take a few cool things that way. Cool. All right. Wow, I cannot believe it. We did so good in here today. Oh boy, I messed that up. Where to next? That was the last of the big runs here. You want to see if the first one's still clear?
I doubt it, but sure. We'll take it out.
Oh, it was E8. Alright, E8, we're on our way. Quick as we can go. I believe it's an anti-gravity field. Oh, I'm super curious. It was big. Like, he must have had level 3 on it. Well, I do have 4 points in my skills now, too, but I don't want to be doing that in the deep desert. So, we'll keep our head on a swivel even if we're not in the zone. Just gonna carefully make our way out there. D3 they said, right? What did the ability look like? Yeah. Looked like a giant Holtz field. It was purple. It was, it felt like it was slowing time. Could have been anti-gravity. It felt like it slowed them down big time. Like they were just stuck in that bubble and we were shooting away, having a good old time. I'll dig through it today before we're done. We'll see. Could have been a red bubble. It must have been grav. You're right, Gon. You're 100% right. I mean, I believe you're 100% right. I don't really know for sure. Oh, Minnie, pull up. What is going on? That was so close. Man. It's alright, we got some altitude. We'll come down just a little bit. This is such a long journey. But I will have cleared a lot of my map, which I like a lot. This is here, E6 that we did already. And onward to E8. Never did investigate the syndicate. We'll have to save that one for the next stream. I love the claps. I love the help. So thank you, Gon. I appreciate you being here. I have a number of the applause buttons, and I just mash them all usually. So it always sounds a little different. And of course, we have the evil laugh, like I have a plan. Oh, that's not the evil laugh. Hold on, hold on. Boy, that was quiet. We'll have to work on that. So it's got to be right there. That's got to be it. Funny, I know Minnie's there, but I cannot see him. Minnie, where are you? I don't see Minnie's shadow either. Just scanning for shadow, I see nothing. Oh, there it is. I see it way up ahead, actually. That must be my shadow, and that must be Minnie's right below me. Do I have any metal on me? I do. Check me out. Oh, that didn't go.
Someone's here.
Oh, this isn't the right one. I don't think, anyway. I don't know if this is the. I don't know if this is the right one. But I guess it's the right location.
This is it.
Does that mean it's respawned? Will it be like the other two? With big old hordes of people?
It should.
Alright, here we go.
Reveal yourself.
Someone's here.
Alright, let's use the swords. Here we go.
Reloading. Kill 'em all. I've got your back.
Man, I was really taking a lot of shots there. My pincushion armor really saved the day.
To die.
Alright. That was super easy.
Yeah, this is the easiest one.
I don't want anything there. Okay, here we go. Oh, I failed that one too. Alright, that's fine. Get me out of here, Mr. Wizard. Didn't even have a blueprint in there.
That's the blueprints on the other side, over here.
Ah. Bloodshot buggy engine MK6. Not too bad.
I got a bigger buggy boot.
Nice. Right, I took all the cool stuff, the ray amplifiers and stuff that you don't get a lot of. I should have used a bandage. Whoa. Look at all these. Are these birds?
I couldn't hear anything, any of what you were saying.
No, I wasn't saying anything.
I just see the microphone above you, that's all.
Oh, I might have been hitting it on accident. Cool, man. What's next? Do you want to hit something else while we're running? We got 2 caves we can do.
Yeah. I think there's a cave at like E7.
C7, yes. Alright, we are making our way all over this desert tonight, getting all kinds of awesome blueprints. I do love this game. It is an incredible adventure. We've got a ton of stuff saved up. If we had to start over, we definitely could right now. But I'm excited to have so much stuff. Of course, when Minnie came on, he had tons of stuff. Chuji came on. He had a spice crawler and a carrier, and I still don't have one. And he joined and he did it in like a week or 2. It was crazy. Alright, well here we go. Alright, this has got to be it right here. Based on my calculations of the map. Rattler boost module. What is it for? I can't tell what it's for, but a Rattler boost module. Unique boost module
It's for
generates
the
less
buggy.
heat. Oh, for the buggy. Run away! Run away!
He was like, oh, I'm outnumbered now. I can't do this.
I know, he was like, I'm done. You know what I forgot to do is permission you on... I forgot to permission you on my base, so I'm gonna head over there and give you permission. And I'm full anyway, so I got some boxes over there if you want to load up.
So,
Alright, we are well on our way, heading straight to it. Man, the deep desert is big. So let's see what we got. We got the forge pants. I'm gonna put them all up here together. That's weird. I can't... I don't understand. What is up with that? That is weird. Anyway, so we got the forge... Well, hold on. Okay, cool. So we got the forge chest piece, the forge pants, the executioner's helmet, and of course the bloodshot buggy engine, and the Rattler boost module. So a lot of good stuff in here. You got the better haul by far, Minnie said. I was hoping for another lasgun, maybe. I love it. But for now, we got pretty good stuff. So we're doing awesome. Need to repair my ornithopter already, it looks like. The forge helmet. I couldn't believe last week I got almost a whole pincushion outfit. I'm only missing the gloves and the leggings. That's what I was hoping for. I was hoping I would see another lasgun. They opened up loot, so it's like free reign for everybody. It's awesome. Yeah, I don't know if you saw me, but when I got on, I think my shields had been down because my vehicles were all half damaged. Well, actually, the carrier was half damaged. All my other vehicles were 100% damaged. They were just torn apart. It does look like Minnie has more fun out here. Holy cow. Yeah, I couldn't believe it. It'd only been a couple days. I should have had 20 days or something. It must have. But it said 12 days when I got on. I don't know. Maybe somebody came and filled it for me. Yeah, must have been my shield though. can only hear the rockets soaring. All right. All right, you should have full access now. I didn't even bring the buggy out because I barely set it up today. And it's just somewhere to throw stuff. Alright, go by volume so I can just throw everything I don't want. Want that. I want that and that. I don't want this or this. There we go. Cool. Alright, my inventory is empty. There's water if you need it.
What's next?
Good question. Not sure. We could hit up something else. We could go hit spice, I guess. I spent 300 of it on House Haggle. So we unlocked it for Atreides, which I thought was cool.
There's a one of those big ships on like G2 or so.
All right. Yeah, let's do it. G2. Okay. Yeah, I see that. There's also a couple research stations way out there in the deep desert. That's crazy. All right, G2 it is. Marking my map. Oh, he never heard me. He was gone. Alright, Minnie, I'm catching up. Whoa, did my point disappear? Minnie's totally covering it up perfectly. That's funny. Alright, I guess we'll just rock it out there as quick as we can. Let's see you do Superman again. Right? I'll meet you there. No idea what I said. No idea. But it's okay. We're on our way to something cool. Hayden says, I'll be off. Have a good rest of the stream, you two. Thank you, Hayden Atreides, for stopping in. We really appreciate your visit. Have an awesome night. Gon says, you can hit the shipwrecks. Yes, sir. You don't like these weak ones. Too dark for me. You can only get the lasgun from those 2 TS in the PvP area. Okay. I have a lasgun. I don't need another one. I've never used it. But I was afraid to use it because I didn't think you could get another one. So, just getting another one would just be cool. Would be super cool. Yeah, good night, Hayden. Thank you for being here. Just catching up on the chat. Whoa. I did the wrong side. The perforator. Got the perforator. I don't even see the wings there. It's just like a flying rock. Oh, there it goes. Now I see the wings. The wings were still folded in my view. That was a little weird. There's a house there. I feel like that might be the PvP line. No, it's right about there. So we're crossing it soon. Here we go. It's halfway through the E line. So that is probably in the PvP section. This rock is probably not. But it might be. Let's find out. Should have repaired my wings before we came this far, but it's alright. It's alright. We're going in. This is the deep desert now. I should be wearing my soft step boots. Hummingbird and an executioner's helmet. That's a find. Wow. Wow, we're almost out of fuel. Oh man. I'm gonna quit messing around. So this is it right here. I can see it. Wow, we're almost near the top of the map now. How are the people on your server? I play on Flat Rock. We're a nice, chill community except for a few people. Yeah, I'd say the same, Gon. We are a nice, chill community except for a few people. Usually out here, there is a ton of people chatting in the deep desert. I haven't seen that tonight, but usually there's a lot of chatter. I guess it's a little late. Or maybe it's not late enough. I don't know. We'll probably see chatter here in a little bit. Alright, well I'm here. Oh, that's what we were going for. I found it. Alright, cool. Couldn't see it in the purple room. Okay, there we go. He pinged me. Okay, here we go. Yeah, no blueprint there, but that's alright.
I got a second Beshar's command.
I didn't see that it had a blueprint for me. Maybe I should go back.
They should have blueprints.
Oh, yeah, I don't like these shipwrecks. Yeah, I don't either. I can't see anything in here. Oh, this is it here. And it's empty. So if there was something there, I got it. Yeah, it's empty. If there was something there, I got it.
Okay.
Do you want to do the next ship, or do you want to do the other station right here?
Whatever you want to do.
Make a respawn. Don't have any metal. Alright, this is gonna be tough is what I'm taking it. Going for metal, be right back. Why is there no metal here? Wow, that's a lot of Stradivarium. There's a control point, but that doesn't help at all. Well, let's fly back, because I'm super far away now. We'll have to get one inside. Taking a sip of water. I've never been in this either. What the heck? What the heck? I can actually see it being quicksand. That is so not cool. You already inside? That's so funny. I would have expected there to be some metal inside. Nope, nope, nope. Nope. Oh man, you can't even grapple out of here. This is crazy. I don't like this room. Wow, I cannot believe the floor inside is quicksand. Oh man. So I'm heading back out. We're gonna grab metal, or maybe we'll go to the other shipwreck first. I don't know. I don't like the big dark shipwrecks either though. They're so dark and hard to see anything. It's kind of crazy. What about at the shipwreck? There's got to be metal there. What are those things? Something inside the place. Well, that is crazy. I can't believe there's no metal. Yeah, no metal. Minnie can't find any metal either. This is crazy. I had so much of it. Now it's a resource you can't have out here. We gotta go back and get some more. I feel like maybe if I just drift over there, I can find some. Maybe I'll go over to that one, actually. Yeah, that is crazy. There's been metal everywhere across this place for eternity. It's just, it's crazy. How much are we talking to? 20 metal is all. Oh, that's the one we already collected. Alright, alright, alright. We're right next to the spice. That is really funny. I should have just had a little bit of metal on me. Where am I at now? I'm back to the E sector. Alright, we're crafting a few of them. Oh, you know what? I might stop and repair my wings real quick. Assuming, of course, I still have... I don't. I need to be quick. Go, go, go. Come on. I don't have a wrench? My wrench is gone. Why don't I have a wrench? I left it somehow. That doesn't make any sense. How far is he away? He's going the other way. How far is the base? 11,000? My wings are starting to look pretty bad. Let's go repair them, I guess. Oh, I'm so mad. Just 6 mobs. Yeah, I got respawn beacons in the inventory. I was going for a wrench. My poor wings are looking haggard, so I was gonna get a wrench out, but I left it in the base somehow, so. No. There's a ship. I think it's the one we already collected. Oh, there it goes. It's gone. That ship is no more. Alright, I know I shouldn't be wasting fuel like this, so no more wasting fuel. We're just having fun. Here we go. I made 2 respawn beacons. I'm always tempted to use that booster, but I'm not going to use it. We're going to coast. We're going to coast. It's the far side, so we're going to come in this way right here. That was a long flight to find what we found. A little bit of scrap metal. Kind of crazy. Come on, put that piece where it goes. There we go. All right. My first time here too, though. It's unique. I couldn't believe that quicksand. I almost died.
Yeah, it's definitely different.
Reveals itself. Where's my backup?
Die, die, die!
I almost got out of the way of that one. Come on, stamina. There we go. Full stamina. Jeez, that is a lot of guys. I need stamina. Running away. Oh, that was awesome. Okay, reading the chat. You have respawn beacons. Mentat turret helps a lot here. Do I have the Mentat turret on? No. I should. Yeah, the Mentat turret. I've seen a lot of people use those. I do like watching those drill into their shield. That's pretty awesome.
Came out of nowhere.
Yeah, that was. Yeah, that was a lot. Guess there's one more.
Who are you?
Shoot.
Enemy sight.
That was irresponsible to not have that on my bar. We got the big guy. Just letting my shields go back up. That was a lot of bullets, even for the pincushions. There's dead bodies everywhere. This is crazy. Alright, here we go. Didn't want to take a shot and miss.
Ready to heal up. Drink water.
Still sated.
Shield on. Grenade.
Run, guy, run! Oh my gosh. Okay, okay. I just needed...
Enemy fire.
Holy cow, this is nuts. That's one less guy. Alright, let's go. Here we go, here we go. Oh, oh, oh. Uh-oh.
Need to reload.
Interloper.
I can't jump. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. Oh, wow. Cool off period. Okay, reading the chat. Mentat turret. I don't think I can put that on before I get in, but I mean, I can put it in before I get in, but not until I respawn. So we can do a Mentat turret. I have a level 2, I think. Might have a level 3 before we use it right now. Let's go. We're gonna have a good time. 26 seconds. We're right back into this thing. Hydrate up, do whatever you gotta do, and here we go. That was weird. I thought for a second my respawn beacon was gone or something, but... Alright, we're here. It's a long run in, but we're here. Crazy room. Okay, put the shields on, pull the sword out. Where's my stuff? My stuff would be down there too.
I just grabbed everything. I didn't know
No
how
worries.
long you were going to be.
I'm not worried about any of it. It's all good. Thank you. I know I'm bad. Okay. Let's go. I got a Halleck's pick, a bulwark helmet, and a Bashar's command. At some point. That's pretty cool. I got a lot
I
of good
got
stuff.
Beige Drinker. I only got Beige Drinker.
Oh my gosh, welcome to the Infinite Club. Thank you, Gone. Welcome. That'll give you access to the cool emojis. Let me throw an emoji out real quick.
The Bashar's command might have been mine.
Yeah, I think it is. You want it real quick?
What's that?
There, it's there on the ground. If you
No,
want
you can keep it. I don't have any more. I don't have any more room. I was just saying you might not have got it from the chest because I had 2 of them already.
Yeah, I definitely got it from a skull thing. 100%. So my backpack's full. I guess I'm good to go
Gotcha.
back. That was wild and intense. Good fight, man. For a minute, I didn't think I was gonna die, and then I died.
That was crazy.
That was crazy.
Yeah, at some point I was stuck in the center, and there were so many of them. Immediately died.
Yeah, that center was bad news.
There's a small.
Yeah, I left it. I got metal. All good. I got metal on me.
Good.
Ouch. I'm so glad that doesn't really hurt the vehicle. We got a sandstorm coming. See how much time we can make. Heading back home. You can hear me. I don't like that. I should have waited out the storm. We can see the edge of it there. All we gotta do is keep going south and we'll make it. Here we go. Oh, I hate that overheat. Sandstorm in sector. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it just fine. And we'll loop back in towards home. Watch this thing overtake everything around us. Here we go. Oh, it looks like a really bad storm too. Let's get... Alright, I'm letting the engine cool for just a minute. I should have stopped at a rock. Oh my gosh, I think we made it. Wow, that was intense. Holy cow, I was like boostering the whole way. My wings would not have survived the storm. Wow, Minnie made it too. There he is. Oh, wow. Alright, alright. That was so wild. We're just gonna coast the rest of the way home. Oh, we did it. We outran the storm. Storm runners. Oh man, that was so good. Hey, you found that awesome emoji. I need to fix a few of the emojis. Definitely. I have plans to make changes. And as we get more members, we will do more emojis as well, which is exciting. Do you have a channel, Gon? We have a lot of streamers come through. I like to throw your link up if you have one. A lot of times we'll have a mod, but I don't think we have one in tonight. So I'll set it up. If you have a channel, just let me know. Minnie says, I tried to fly through a storm once. I got stuck in the middle of it in my assault. It took out all my wings. I said I've gotten through only one, and I was sheltered, and it was not good. There's lightning bolts and rocks. I've actually flown through a couple, but it's been just on the edge like that. I suppose I've been pretty lucky. Alright, we'll get home, we'll do our repairs. I can give Minnie his wrench back. And we'll empty our inventory. Oh, he was talking about in the past. There was no shelter big enough for his assault, so he kept going. No. Oh, I needed to repair that. Yeah, I use those thrusters quite a bit. Happy to do those repairs. Alright, cool. Okay, and then by volume. Now what do I want back? I want... Holy cow, we have a ton of stuff in here. I don't think there's anything I wanted back there. I wanted my wrench back. I don't see it though. Let's drop off the rest of this stuff I don't want. Oh no, it's full. Alright, so how does my inventory look now? Still pretty full. How about we drop off that and that. Don't need that or that. I don't need an adept missile launcher. Alright, I think that's all of the stuff. We have a ton of stuff out here now. Holy cow. We should build something there, huh? There's a door there now.
I keep forgetting that grenades can hurt me too. I keep grenading myself.
Okay, good. Want to make sure I didn't have that water on me, and I'm gonna take a big drink of water. Fill my container. Alright, well I managed to empty my inventory pretty much. We got a pretty good run tonight. I think we might end there. I really appreciate you running with me, man. This was really good tonight. Cannot believe how much we got
I
done.
enjoyed it. Yeah. Oh, good.
I have not
Catch you next
ever
time.
collected that many blueprints. Holy cow. I haven't even looked at the market either. I need to go look at the market, I guess, before we go.
Yeah, I'll go with you.
Yeah, you can take your Bashar's command. Oh, I think I don't know. I'll try not to
Oh, no,
take
it's
anything
fine.
I didn't collect.
I literally, you're good. I literally just put everything in both boxes. I was not paying attention. I don't care.
Yeah,
I
this
think
is...
I actually have like 4 of them learned already.
That's funny. I might have a few of mine too. The Bloodshot buggy engine, I might have 3 or 4 on accident. It's hard to say. I was like excited about it one time and then I never built it.
I'm the same way. To be honest, I'm still running like tier 5 armor. I think my gloves and my boots are even less than that.
Wow. I found pin cushions and I built them. So I'm fully equipped now. And I could use pants and gloves, actually.
Yeah.
I don't have those 2 yet.
The only tier 6 I have is the power harness, the chest piece. That's it.
Yeah,
I
I
have
took that off for the
basic,
pin
the
cushion.
basic soft step boots.
I have soft
And,
steps, but I'm
suspension
not
balance.
wearing them now. I got a new pair of Tarl. I think they're better.
Yeah, the Taro ones are like the second version. They're the like MK5, and then the Tabir, the ones you have somewhere around here. They're the tier 6 ones.
So Steven says the repair glitch still works. He just used it. I wonder if he's
What'd
talking
you
about
say?
the one on the repair glitch. He said it works.
Yeah.
Said it in the chat. I don't know. That could definitely be
The old
nice.
repair glitch? The old repair glitch or the one for the like vehicles?
Which one, Steve? The old one or the new one?
The old ones where you can like you put stuff in a storage container, destroy it, pick it up, and then you log out and log back in, and it's everything's fixed.
Yeah,
But
that
then there's
was
one that,
cool.
and now the last one. This was like 2 weeks ago. I don't know if they've done anything with it.
He said for
But if you fill your whole
Thopters.
inventory up, yeah, that one. If that one still works, then you can fix all your broken stuff that you said went down because your shield.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely, that's pretty cool. Well, I'm excited. I'm going to go check the market then. Thank you for running. That was fun.
Yeah, no worries.
He being me.
You gonna fill everything up?
Guess I'll try to empty some of this out.
Yeah.
Alright, I got a bunch of it. I'm not super worried. I think there's some blueprints of yours in the other one. Awesome, Minnie. I'll be back tomorrow. We'll see if we can't make another good run of it. This will be good. Well, that isn't about to happen. Take that with me. And here we go. Alright, there's our exit point. I'm pretty sure we have to cross that line. Yeah, we have to cross that line. So we're going to go across here, head on out into Arrakis, check out the market real fast. It's been a long time. We got a lot of blueprints on us, which is pretty cool. We'll decide there real quick what we want to do about that. And then that'll refill our water too, which is nice. And then we'll head back. End our stream there. I'm pretty excited how much stuff we got tonight. We got a ton of good stuff. Let's see if we can't make some good money on it. I don't know what we had in the market. I know we had a ton of spice residue. I wanted to see if that would sell. Let's see what else we had. I know I had a lot of blueprints, so a lot of unique blueprints. We'll see if we had anything worth something. See what we made out there. If not, it's time to post some more stuff. See if we can't make some money on the market. Been having trouble breaking that 15 million mark, so hopefully we got a bunch of stuff in here sold. All right, Arrakis, here we are. Loving this. I have high hopes too. I'm super excited to see it because it'll be money. We got it coming in. Solaris everywhere. Let's go. Wait to make that big collect. The carrier ornithopters are smaller variants of the carryall, capable of carrying vehicles to spice or to safety. Alright, we are in Arrakis. Check our market here real quick. I'm excited about it. So I do gotta tell you, Gon, I do a member shout out. I won't have you on the list, but I will include you. Thank you for joining tonight. I'm super excited to have you in. But you won't actually have your picture on there until tomorrow. So, but excited. Let's go ahead and bring up my orders. I only have one expired. And 26 days for the rest of them, so that's fine. We could take the item. Okay, that's fine. So I go to active, and I only have one. I thought I had a whole bunch of stuff in here. That's weird. It's still got 2 days. I've sold a couple of them, to be honest. So we'll see if that sells. So there's at least 2 on the market. One's at 1.8, one's at $2 million for the Hallex pick. We're at 13.9 million, so that would be enough. That's what I'm using now. So let's sell that. I want 1.79, right? 1.79. And I'll do that for 3 days. 70K. I guess I'll do it for a whole week. We'll do it for a whole week. We'll put the money down. Let's actually drop the price a little more. 1,750,000, and the sword is yours. Here we go. So our item is up. The executioner's helmet is worth a good chunk, but I think I want to build it. The Correct Viper, I had up for 100K and nobody wanted it. That's crazy. The Perforator has $1 million price tag on it. Is that a shotgun? A scattergun? It is. It's a scattergun. I think I already have one, so we're gonna sell this one. Let's do 999,999. It's a magic price. We'll pay the 80K, and we'll sell the Perforator. I'm gonna save the rest of them for now. Is there any other stuff I should sell? The Rattler boost module for the buggy. I don't even think I've put a boost module on a buggy. I thought it was only one thing, so I never did it. Maybe we'll try building that one too. Well, cool. That's perfect. Let's take a quick look at the members on the channel. I want to do a huge shout out tonight. Thank you for joining. Gone. We'll throw that out very first. I have a few of yours on me. One is the Executor's helmet and some replica pulse knives, Minnie says. Well, that's awesome. I will pick those up later. You can drop them in the base. That's totally fine. Oh, you're right here. Minnie! Oh my god. I didn't know you were here. Sorry. That's so funny. I'm ready if you want to drop them or we can trade. It doesn't matter.
You have inventory space?
3.
It's got anything good.
Thank you, sir. Yeah, sorry I left that just hanging around.
You're good.
Is that really Duncan, Idaho?
That's what I was thinking. It's the Duncan, Idaho.
Yeah, that's so cool.
You guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah.
Nah, alright. Got the mic working. You guys have any Mark 6 utility items, like particularly like suspension belts, ultimate shield,
I don't think any of those exist. I think tier 5 is the highest shield you can get, or the... I use the
No, it's the adaptive.
full dispenser personally.
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah, me too. Full. It's sure there was a Mark 6 unique, but maybe not. Maybe just ignore it. But I guess I'm just looking for the adaptive Hulk twin, which is currently going for 29,500,000. So
No, I definitely don't have that on me. There
a little
is?
steep.
Minnie says I'm
It-
wrong.
it- what?
There is a shield in the dispenser belt at tier 6.
There's a dispenser belt or a shield.
The shields, the adaptive Holtzman one.
Yeah.
We got those like, I don't know, maybe like a month ago. Remember when we were doing the
Yeah.
labs with Shuji that one time?
Yeah.
That was when we were getting a shield. We got that one shield, but that was like a month or two ago.
So go
I
check it
definitely don't
out.
have it on now. I just have a regular 5.
Oh yeah, yeah, me too. Oh yeah, I can see.
And there's the young Sparky MK6, the belt, the power pack.
I got that on.
John says the shield isn't worth 20 million, though the special
Are you
T6
guys looking
shield
for anything in
is only
particular?
4% less battery drain. Yeah, I noticed that too. I think I do have one at home. Well, cool.
You guys looking for anything?
Not particular.
I'm not really on enough to spend money on anything. To be honest, I can't even pay my taxes on my base right now.
I can get you on
How
that.
much are your taxes?
I have $18,000.
I'll go do it right now. I got that.
I'll gladly spot you, just for the pleasure of your company.
Thanks.
Hey, super nice to meet you, Duncan.
Yeah.
Later, Duncan.
Take care.
Alright. Let's go. Where is the taxes? We'll go do that real quick. It's due in 3 days. I don't want Minnie to lose his base.
You again? What now?
I'd like to pay my taxes. Mini bridge, 24K. We got a bunch of advanced sub-thieves. I don't know whose all they are, because they're not named. But it's small change. I pay less than that every day.
I paid what I could.
Oh, no worries. I could have covered it all. It's super small change when you got all this money coming in from the market,
Yeah.
so...
It was just funny. The last
And I-
time I was on, like a week or so ago, I tried to pay it off, and I was like 2,000 short. I'm like, no.
I think,
I just
So-
stuff like,
I think somebody paid mine this time.
yeah. Like, I have stuff to like either we can sell at the base. If you ever want to go to my base and just take whatever, you're free to.
Yeah, I've said the same. You can definitely borrow what you need at my base. I have a couple 100,000 sitting in a box.
Yeah, I meant like the components or the spice or the whatever.
Yeah. Oh man, I should have said bye to Minnie there. I had no idea Minnie was gonna sneak up there and catch me in the market. Oh man, and it was cool to meet Duncan, Idaho. That was all right. I was going to do a quick goodbye and just leave ourselves in Arrakis, and now we're going all the way back to the Haga Basin. We're gonna go ahead and park everything at home, get ourselves figured out. I'm real hopeful that a couple of those things go on the market. That would be really neat. And yeah, I'm always happy to undercut the busyness. We'll get some business out there. See, I'm always worried that it's gonna go in the wrong spot like that. I'm gonna drop everything off at your base. Alright, so Minnie's joining us for the goodbye. Cool. Right on. And we got the taxes paid. That's the most important thing, right? Gotta get the taxes paid. Don't want that emperor coming down on us. Not with everything going on right now. So, we'll get home, drop this stuff off real quick. I think I need more storage. I don't think I have enough blueprint storage. My blueprints are through the roof now. It's awesome. It's awesome. I'm super excited about everything we've collected. We're just going to stockpile it and stockpile it. I'm not trying to sell everything right now. Just enough to keep us afloat, you know, with a cool 15 million, and I'll be happy. All right. So we have a ton of stuff here. Yo, Steve!
Hey, we got a friend.
Yeah, we got Minnie here, and welcome, welcome. What
Hi,
are you
guys.
doing?
Waiting for you guys to get back.
I almost didn't come back. That's funny. We met Duncan, Idaho, and I ended up coming back because of it.
I saw your blades sticking out the side of the wall this morning, and they were all damaged. So I think you got to make sure to. I think you got to make sure they're inside.
No, it was all my vehicles. Even the one downstairs. The carrier was halfway damaged. And this one was totally destroyed here. So I think my shields went down. But yeah, it was this. They were both totally destroyed. It was crazy. I actually built the wall up higher so that I thought maybe that would help. But I think the batteries actually went out. So we got fuel cells earlier. I'm gonna steal some from you too,
Well,
probably.
How bad is your carrier?
It's halfway damaged is all. I can fix it, I just haven't yet.
Well, if you give me permissions, I can take it apart and take it home and come log back on, and it'll be 100%.
I can't do it. It's not mine. I'd have to take it apart. I'm a co-owner. I think I could take it apart. I'd have to do that and then give it to you that way. We can do that.
Okay. But for the glitch to work, you have to fill your backpack up completely with either money or darts, and then you take the thopter apart one piece at a time, and you move a piece of coin, and then you pick up the wing, and you just keep going until you got all the parts you want to save. And then you just log off for 30 seconds, log back on, and it should be 100%.
Wow. That's an interesting way to do it. Okay. How do people
I'm gonna help. I forgot you have my my torch.
You want here? You ready for it? For a second I thought it was lost, but I found it. Yeah, so I was actually going to cut out a little early tonight, but I will be back tomorrow. We're going to clear out some more stuff in the deep desert if you want to join us.
Well, I can, but what you see me wearing, this is my highest tier. It's only tier 5.
That's what I have on. I have all Mendex stuff.
And I can have stuff if you need to get something. I probably have it.
I picked up a blueprint for an FK7 that does 135 damage instead of 104.
Do you have a good
I
sword?
cut it off a Landsrad.
Nice.
I use a poison mist right now.
That's pretty good. What is that? Oh, he's taking it apart. He's doing it. Oh my gosh. He heard the instructions and he's doing it. I love it. Chuji had made me and him co-owners, but I'm not able to make another co-owner. So I made you an associate, but once he takes it apart, it won't be Chuji's anymore. So I was always going to at some point.
It's fine. You got an advanced weapons, right?
Yeah.
I can look at that rifle and tell you what it is. It is a scattergun ambition. Does 154 damage.
That's pretty good. Definitely.
Yeah, but it takes a lot of resources to build it. Spice-infused plastanium, spice melange. Pretty expensive.
Which one is it? Oh, I see it. The FK7. That one's for you if you want it. That's what you were talking about, right? The Regis Drill Shot FK7? Gas powered. Interesting. The Glasser. I could make a flamethrower. That's pretty cool.
I saw you pick that up. That is cool.
Unique item. Little known fact. Jared Garodi is a notorious pyromaniac in his early years and nearly burned his ancestral home to the ground. That's great. A portable flamethrower. Alright, let's build it. I'm super curious. I'm building the flamethrower. I'm dying to see it, so here we go.
Okay, I'll move out of the way so you can play with it.
Where did it go? Did I pick it up? Did it go? Oh, there it is. Okay, okay.
I got 2 missions in the irradiated zone if you want to go out there sometime.
What kind of ammo do you think it takes? Oh, I think I know.
That gel stuff.
I could make 420 of them, but we're just gonna make 3 and see what that gives us here. Oh my gosh, my inventory was full, so I couldn't actually have grabbed any of them. We're gonna go drop these off real quick and then we'll try this out before we end the stream. Alright, here we go. I just need to grab that ammo and we can use this awesome new weapon. Here we go. Couldn't do it because my inventory was full, but here we go. Wow, I lost your name all of a sudden. Now it just says Dune player character with a number. Weird. I wonder if he logged out.
Yeah, he might have logged out to repair those parts.
Oh, that must be what happened. The carrier's still half here, and now he's gone. Interesting. I don't know what's going on. But cool, I got this flamethrower and it works. It works good. I'm excited to try it
because
actually.
of your open windows, do you?
No, I don't think it does damage because we're not in PvE. But I'm gonna try it on somebody, so I'll be back.
Shots fired. They're coming. Let's get to them.
I don't know if it dealt a lot of damage to him or not. Alright, let's get out of here.
I'm empty.
Now I'm burning to death. That's just great. That's not what I wanted. I'm not super impressed with it. But maybe I didn't give it a real chance. We'll try it again when we're not, when we're out in a dungeon. We'll try it. I'm excited about it. We got a new flamethrower. Which one did we get? The glass. Wow, I used the whole container. Why didn't you open, door? That's better. Alright, well that was going to be where we're going to end it here. So let me do that before I bring him on. Let's do a huge shout out to the members on the channel here. Thank you for subscribing again, and here we go. So a huge shout out to the members here, the Infinite Club. We have EMGG Barbeard, Shiny Dragon Bolt, Christy DM, CND, Marigore, 2013, Zurism, I'm D30, Crazy Paul, B West Art, Rock, Stephen Patrika, Emrys, Do Gamings, Moonlit, Darkness Gaming, Atomic, Gene the Hammer, the Dustmeister, and Cold Bane Games. Thank you, Legend, so much for your support. I really appreciate it. It helps the channel grow, and it keeps us going. So, keeps us getting new games, new updates. We're thinking about doing another new game. So we'll see what comes out here in this next couple weeks. And thank you so much for being here tonight. We'll see you tomorrow with some Dune. Though we might be doing some Dark and Darker soon as well. So keep your eyes peeled for that game. And thanks, everybody. Have a great night. Stay safe. Remember to hydrate up. And we'll see you in the next one.